Thanks for tuning back in. You're watching Chris Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel Paladin. In this video, we'll be doing or playing some more Marvel Midnight Suns, as I am still tinkering with the settings in OBS Streamlabs, just to see if I can get better quality feed to display on YouTube. So, let's see how it goes today. I tweaked it some more after yesterday because I noticed some lag in the video. And so I'm going to keep tweaking it until it's balanced. You know, I don't know what that's going to look like as far as like quality versus latency or lag or whatever. So we'll see. So press the button. Let's go to continue. Last time I took on a helicopter, which was a little more difficult than I expected. So I found that Iron Man is not the best for dealing with multiple baddies. Ghost Rider is pretty good because he has attacks that allow me to do damage to multiple targets. And then Hunter obviously does as well. And to pull out some of the other heroes, see what they can do. Magic was a good one, because she also can allow me to do damage to multiple targets. Alright, so I had the person behind me, wanted to talk.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
That does not sound like a good idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
You said exactly what I was
Thanks
thinking.
for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
Maybe not to Magic.
To have friends do that for me, it is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
All right.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
So that must be Doctor Strange or Spider-Man's room. I wonder whose room that is. Maybe Magic's? Or the person I was just talking to. Alright, so let's get some action here. What's going on?
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
True that.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
Make a pizza.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Alright.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
Word.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum.
Pym particle.
Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I was born a hunter.
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
It's not the years that matter. A very long time. Let's see here. Very long time.
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy. Now, I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions.
Yeah, true that.
Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
What should I say here?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Cthon. Ego is simply the
Cthon?
tool of our enemy.
Cthulhu, maybe?
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway,
Whoa.
you gotta
Dial
go.
it back there, son.
I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
All hail the conquering heroes. Someone toss us some stealth traps.
Oh, I select a mission. Alright, so let's see what's going on here.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit. Feeling well today, dear?
Can I just go do missions? I don't have to talk to people.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Fine, speak. Yes? You have problem?
Do you think your mom thinks I'm the corrupting influence on you, or is it the other way around?
Watching a movie.
Is the Abbey
Nice.
like a summer camp?
What is a summer camp?
I see them in movies. Nico says they are real places. In summer camp movies, people live in the woods and act comedically. There is always strangeness in the background, like hippie aliens, hockey killers, or Cold War espionage with insulting Russian caricatures.
Doctor Strange is the hippie alien, Robbie's spirit of vengeance is the hockey killer, and...
How quickly does your butt heal? Because if you continue, I'm going to kick it.
Ouch.
I am done.
Da, you are.
Ouch.
We must do this again.
Really? Because it worked out so great. So I gotta build camaraderie. Can I mission? Why not? I wanna go on a mission.
Hey. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done. They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes a nice straight fight is all you need.
Do I just need to go to bed now? Looks like it.
Hi.
I had some questions about the party.
Sure.
Did
What's
I?
up?
I don't remember having questions.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday
I already
party?
asked this.
I already told you, surprise parties are a lot of fun. What more do you need than that on your birthday?
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
See ya.
Yeesh. Alright, now can I go on a mission? Can I do something? We need to talk about Tony Stark. He's walking around the alley like he owns the place. Don't give me any ideas, Robbie. I don't want to be the first to say it. Tossed out the coffee maker I brought. Installed some kind of automatic espresso machine. It has an AI inside. He ate the last chewy bars. Beers. Bears.
me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy,
He's
okay?
hung up on
He's
Wanda.
patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects
Ooh,
us.
ouch.
You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Nico,
Hunter, got a question for you.
I...
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Why don't you ask me?
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about Carol.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them.
Ouch.
Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to
Someone's
the
got a
list.
Crush. She doesn't want to talk.
Oops. You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I can scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
If it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Let's go do a mission. I want to do a mission. Mission. And pick up something.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
Good, finally. Destroy device, Operation Assault, supply run, story mission. Alright, so it's a blade. Let's take her out, see what she's got, and I cannot use sorry. Finally got some side missions and stuff, and it looks like there's a main mission. Hopefully this all goes well, and the feed comes out well when I edit it, with little to no lag.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. Can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
Yep, key card. Alright.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Consider it done.
I'll put this to good use.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Yep.
Hail that.
Ooh, yes, that would go.
That wasn't bad.
So what can I do here?
This usually works.
Ooh, hit me too. Ouch. That's not what I was looking for. Alright, so reinforcement.
They hope to break my resolve. I've been
Lucky shot.
My time to shine. There's more for this.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Got him
All right.
scared. Just need to finish this. Watch close.
Where'd you learn that one?
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Get some.
There we go. That's what I needed to do.
Going for it. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
I don't want to blow up my guys. Okay.
Hydra Immortalis. We're all going to Finally, it's my turn.
Take vengeance while they focus on me.
How many times you gonna try that?
Arm Zeta inbound.
You're gonna need a few more.
Watch closely.
Interesting.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
How about this one? I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers. You need this more than I do.
That's a nice ability. Watch me not be able to use any cards out of place, that's what I thought. Alright, well.
They're not living up to their reputation. I'll handle it. I really want to
need
get
to
on my
heal.
bad side.
That's not supposed to hurt.
You're in trouble now. Ready for a real hit?
Your death won't be in vain. I am not doing so well.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
No half-men.
Not bad for an old guy.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Good one.
You're on the move. On Hydra!
Not enough. For victory!
That actually hurt a little.
Reinforcements inbound.
Alright, so let's see what we got here.
I might need some help here. Let's try this.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Just for all rift chargers? Okay.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Aw, they won't let you take out the other guys. Alright. Nice.
a sec? Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it.
Pizza?
Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
All right. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
What is this?
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hell Ride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
Nice.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering.
Haha, nice.
Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
Nice.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Oh, nice.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
Awesome.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. Symbiote muffler. Select a hero, they are immune to the next negative assessment. Ooh, I like that one. Give 2 random cards in your hand free until played or discarded free. I don't know what this is. Maybe they'll help me
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
Something for pizza.
Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the three of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then.
Alright.
Parker, you stick... have you seen my toolkit around here?
We'll just exit this way. Guess so. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go back in here and call it a day. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.